odd thousand. Them say that me who.
But we may get water once or twice a year in the pipe.
We never wore 1 cent. We know who bills. Me pay. But if me know say me I use it, me pay. But
no water, how much you months now?
Welcome back everybody to another vlog. So today we're in a community called Wilmington in St. Thomas. I will come up here now to check out some issues that the residents have. One of the most prominent issue is the water. And not on the line, the first community this may ever go in and see so much black tank and houses. Almost every single house have 2 black tank and a lot of the 5-gallon jug them and more. I tell you, a whole heap of jug and all of them empty. And I feel it especially for some of the elderly people living up here. You have one lady called Miss Indiana Cargi. She is suffering from breast cancer and also arthritis. And she's in a lot of pain and she don't really have nobody to help her. And she not getting water same like the other residents. Even the school. Principal said that the school never had running water before. What they have to do is use tanks to fill up from water trucks. Luckily that the ministry has provided water trucks for the school to get water before school, so they are alright with water, but the rest of the residents in the community have it far worse than the school. But I'm gonna hear the interview them now.
Yeah, well, I'm Warren. I'm a resident here in Wilmington. This is my house. We have one of the worst water situations that I know of. Because this area we have several springs, several rivers. But we may get water once or twice a year in the pipe. We have a tank where the water would go to, but the tank is very small. We have a catchment where the water would be pumped to that has been destroyed from Gilbert, never repaired. And as the community is right now, we have about 3-4 times the residents we used to have back in the day. The water system has never been improved. There's rivers, because our water comes from springs. There's rivers and springs everywhere. But we have no water. And the residents made several attempts to reach out to people to say, hey, we don't have any water. And very, very little has ever been done. So I have no idea what resolve is going to be, but this is kind of primitive. As you can look around and see, there are houses being built up constantly in this community now, because everybody wants to, come back here to live. But we have no water. And they say water is life, but where's the life? We have to literally get water from water trucks. I have not experienced water being in the pipe for over a year. So that is very primitive and disappointing. And this is 2023. No, nobody should be living like that. As you see, there's houses all around. We have like 3-4 times the residents we used to have back in the day, and we have no water. The spring is right there. There's springs there. There's rivers down there. We have no water. I don't know what the solution is going to be.
Wano.
Yes. I'm living in Wilmington and I'm living here for at least 11 years. And if I want water, you see me set up my tank and I drop the place. It's rain make me get water. And I pay a water bill. See my tenant down here, Miss Betty. She just have a little tank on there and I make certain put a pipe in the yard. That's where by time when the water is not here, we can request the water, okay? You see when we request the water, you don't get any water. You see the water go down there, so you go up there, so you go here, so because I look like, say, it's just special people. And because I'm not from here, I'm from North River, so them don't recognize me. You know, though I don't want to talk. So I don't really trouble water commission. Right now, it's 70,000. Them say that me who, my tenant just used to pay $1,000 for bill. And from last year till now, it's 70,000. Them tell me that they're going to cut off soon. And the meter is not working. And we don't get water. Water only pump a pilot like every other week or every other Sunday. We don't get water. And every time when the water come, it just come out by the pipe, the standpipe, and people put hose on it and suck it and go. And you don't get none. So this is it. I don't have not much to say. You know what I'm saying?
What's your name?
I'm Ivan Wilson.
Ivan?
Yeah, yeah. You don't have nobody to talk. We don't have no government. We don't have no councillor. I don't know what's going on in this place. You notice how the roads there? You notice how the roads there? Yeah, you notice how the roads there is we who have to cut the road. Go up at the school and look the condition of the school road in September, in September morning. No. You don't get only anytime politician time you see Miss Shaw come and walk and shake up her heart and then she just gone, yeah. And she just passed and gone because she said she a bad girl. And it's because me know she a bad girl. And the one we bad, me no better deal with her. Because we put them there and we can take them out. Okay? Yeah.
My name is Indiana Craigie, Mistress Craigie. I came to live here on the 16th of May, 2016. But I'm a cancer patient. I have breast cancer. My breast cut off. When I have the children, and I have the body live here with me, just me alone and God. When you come here, I used to pay 900 and something to change for water. But me hardly there because I'm mostly in town doing treatment. And when we go down there, I come up back same time, I spend a month, 2 months down there with my friend because it's true down there, I'm taking the treatment. I stay in here because it's town I really come. I really belong to St. Thomas. But I was living in town from 16. So my husband died 2013. I decided, alright, I'm gonna come to my country, although I don't really have no family up here more than some. My mother dead, my father dead, and my brothers and sisters them who not dead that town. So I say, alright, I'm gonna come up here, come rent somewhere and live because I know I used to up here. So and true, I never have the sickness that time, but my husband dead. And I'm not working. I'm 79 years of age. So I'm not working. So I say I come country, come get somewhere cheaper for live. So that's how I reach up here. So I went to Sunning, but I couldn't get anywhere down there to rent. So somebody get this place up here so far. I'm paying the water. Even when I go town and come back and the water bill come, I get it and I pay it because I don't pick me a whole bill. So the lady now she sorry, try me alone is here now. She give you a little tank and the house stuff. So I can get water. Sometimes I don't get no water. Sometimes I have to beg my niece from Sonny to bring some water for me to drink or buy water. I mean I have money but I still do it. I don't make no problem. So we continue paying that. So after she put up the tank for me, I get bill now for $5,000 something, $3,000, $6,000, but I pay them still. I pay them, and I still paying the little one them when I get the bill, I have money. I said I pay $2,000 because I say should them put it in the tank. I say I pay $2,000. One day I get one bill for. You know, me have the big bill them also still, you know. The more they own a house. One day me get one bill for 20,000. But there me alone there, you know, me never bed sometimes. Because you see, me have the cut and me have the pain them. I can't manage the bathroom sometimes. So I just catch water in a pan and tidy. When you get that bill, I show the lady, and she go down there and say, I use it. I'm going to use it. I have no outside pipe, you know. No outside pipe, only one kitchen pipe and the bathroom pipe. Them say, it's used. When I decide I'm not pay it, because I know I'm not use it. So I start pay now little, not on it, like when the month come, I'm get the bill, I pay $2,000, carrying $2,000 and pay. So that is it. I'm gonna get water more than so from the tank come here. So I must from maybe about 4 years ago, I get the tank. Cause I live here from 2016. And I have to buy water from a truck. Truck come, but I could truck down a Brooksland and we had the water from friend one at the time. And I get the water from him. I had that water commission, I not get none. The other day, I have to go down there last week before last Monday with my sick foot. Climb on water commission step a month, so it's high and hard. I walk with stick. I can't walk good because through the one other side is sick through the year, so I get
the pain.
So that is how it go. Last week, I go down the week before last and pay. Like in the last month, not last month, the month before, I give the lady work down and I beg her pay $4,000 for me. And she paid. I don't even get back them paper there yet because when she come out, she said sitting at the next bag and she don't remember it. So I go down and go pay that. And then I call her and beg her send some water for me. Nobody come. But last week before last Saturday, I was here and fat girl one side and said, the water truck come and she asked them for some water for me. Carry water for up there, so. And she asked them for the water for me, and I so come and get some water in the tank before last. I know if I use plenty of water, I couldn't have none in there now. Week before last, one little tank, the pan house that one so you can see. So, I'm not afraid to pay a bill. The lady, no, move! The lady can tell you from me live here so 2016, you know who I want to move, you know, buy it. You know who I 1 cent, you know who bills, I pay. But if I know so I use it, I pay. But I can't go, I don't have nobody to help me. I have no children, you know, one son I have, him to live with me. And the family, my brother and sister, them when I did that, and I am the only one alive as sister. So, I don't have nobody to come here come catch water. I don't have no outside pipe. So nobody pass and catch some water. And if you look, see this full of water. Get this from the truck. And if you look around, so you see some jump. I have them keep. And I hit them and wash out. And then with no water no inside, carry water going out of it and get for bathe and things like that. I don't waste water because I don't have nothing to waste water for. So that's why the lady have to come talk for me because I don't have nobody to talk for me. I can't go over by myself. So that's how it goes there. Years, I never have water problem. Water come out of my pipe. When it comes, so if we have to share it, sometimes we have to share it with the other tenant. We share it and we pay with water bill. But I have, if we go public service now, I have a meter there when I come a country. I think when I come a country, I turn it into them. I'm not hold them. I don't hold nobody, I don't hold people. You see, so that's why it comes funny to me. No more people.
You have a number of people can contact you by?
I have a number, but it's not even a week. I work so good still, you know. Now I work so good still. If I want a better phone, but we can't buy it. So I have to just go and, but we can still get the number because if you can try it and if you get it, well, if you get it, I just so 299-1109.
Alright, so 299-1109.
Yes.
Alright. And just repeat the name one more time.
Indiana McBean Craigie.
Alright.
Yes, my name is Hortense Williams. I'm from Wilmington, living in Wilmington. A long time now we haven't gotten any water. See the ladder there? I put it there to get, good morning, to get some water. Nearly 2 months now the ladder has been there. No water. No water we're not getting. I'm tired to request water and I'm paying water rate. Thank God for the rain. See there the jump, the tank. Sunday they came by and give me maybe about quarter tank. And it's just the little bit that me have in the tank there now me using. So we're having this water problem for a long time. Suffering, but tired to call them. And I'm not getting any. One time they told me that truck issue. They don't have any truck. So I don't know.
I notice you're washing.
Yes, thank God for the little water and God for the rain. Give us the rain. Get little water in the drum that we can get to wash.
My name is Patricia Stewart. I'm living in Wilmington. We have a serious water problem. How much in months we pay water bill? No water. We have to buy water $8,000 for a tank there with 3 jugs. And it's very terrible. We need help. Because kids have to go to school and all that. People have to go work. We have to go out, clothes have to wash. All that stuff. We need help. Wilmington, we have no water. No water at how much in months now. You get me? So, we need help. Okay.
Good morning, TVJ. My name is Dwight Williams. I live in Wilmington in St. Thomas for 50 years. But from around 25 years, we know we have a water problem. We have a water problem. If rain fall, if we don't get a body of rain, we don't have no water. So what I don't want my Prime Minister Andrew Holness to do, to send somebody to come in Wilmington, come look at the situation that we're facing and see if he can work out something for us that we can have continuous water. So thank you very much.
So just before going up the next lady's house that I'm going to interview, this is what I saw. You see all of those bottles empty, all of them.
Okay, my name is Joyce Jenkins and I'm a returning resident from Canada. I've been here for the past 10 years. I go back and forth every year. I have 3 tanks upstairs and I have a pump that I pump the water from the spring when the water comes. But I don't get the truck water often. I probably get the truck water like once a year or maybe twice for the year because I have 3 big tanks and it's always full. And if the rain fall and the spring is working, then they pump water. But they haven't pumped any water for the longest while. So I don't have any water. I don't have, see the containers there, I have to buy them and I have to pay to fill them up. I just pay $5,000 to fill up those drums. See, I wash out 4 of them I used to wash the clothes because I still have clothes piling up. I can't even wash every day, all the clothes. I just wash out the necessary ones. I called for water in February. I called the water truck in February. I made several calls before that. February was my last call. And when I called, they said that a truck would be coming to me, but they don't know when because they have to send the request to Morant Bay, because it's Kingston I call. They have to make the request to Morant Bay and then they'll send a truck when it's available. Now, I went away in April, the end of April. I didn't come back until the end of July, and there was no truck water. Until this day, there's no truck water. I call until I'm tired, I cry, I water, I beg, and nobody come. They came and delivered truck water down on those 2 tanks down there. So I said, what happened? Is my name on the list? They said they don't have any host to reach up to me. So a friend of mine put me in contact with someone that works there, work at the Water Commission, and he said, I have to run a pipe halfway to catch the pump because the length of pump that they give them, it doesn't reach up to my tank. So I have to run a pipe. I inquire about the pipe. I bring the plumber in to check to see what I can do. Anyway, it was costing me about close to $100,000. So my friend again introduced me to say maybe I should just get the hose. So I said maybe the hose would be easier because I would have to run the pipe through my neighbors, and I don't think they like that very much. So I decided I'm gonna get the hose. So the hose is now, I'm waiting on the hose, and the hose, I checked the hose out. The hose is gonna cost me close to $100,000 too. But even with, if I have the hose, the guy who I spoke with at the Water Commission promised me that if I get the hose, he didn't say hose because we didn't get to the hose. He said if I get the pipe, he promised me he'll get me water. But I didn't get the pipe, as I said, because I didn't want to have to run it through the neighbor's house yard. The pump I didn't get yet because I'm figuring, oh, it's going to be rainy season soon, and once the rain starts falling, then I get water, because my pump had burned out and I had just fixed the pump last week, and the pump is working now because they pump water once since I've been here, and it only pumped for about 10 minutes, because by the time I heard that the water was, because my neighbor would call me and tell me if there's water. That's why my pump burned out, because I know they usually pump the water on Wednesday and on Sunday. So on Wednesday I would turn it on and leave it all day, and Sunday I'd turn it on, leave it all day, and then they wouldn't pump, so the pump would stay there and burn. So my pump burned out and cost me over $50,000, yeah, to fix back my pump. So the pump I fixed the other day, they turned on the pipe 2 weeks ago for about 10 minutes. I know it's working because I went up there and I heard it catching, but it didn't stay long. 10 minutes, I told you. I didn't even get one of those full of water in there.
So you're having water now?
No, I don't have none. I don't have, I told you I have to pay to get those fill up for me to wash and cook and flush my toilet. See, I just wash those clothes, and I see all the water I save back from the clothes I just washed, so I can use it to flush the toilet. That's how I live. I've been living for the past year. It's over a year I haven't gotten some chuck water up here.
Okay.
And the pump, if it's not broken down, they said sometimes if it rains, they don't pump. I inquire, because I'm way up here. I don't see nobody to talk to, so I don't know what's going on. But when somebody do pass through and I said, what happened? Rain is falling, no water. They say the pump is broken. Then when the pump is not broken, there's no rain falling, so they can't pump. So we're in a dire situation in Wilmington. I don't know what is going to happen in Wilmington. I don't know if I can even stay here, because I can't live without water.
All right, thanks.
So we just left our house now and we're heading around towards the school to talk to the principal. So I'll give you a little drive, go down there. As we go along, you can look at the different houses. You will see tanks and also water jugs along the road or in the yards.
All right, my name is Andrew Chambers, principal of Wilmington Primary School, located in the parish of St. Thomas.
School start back Monday. Is there a problem with water or anything that you have a concern?
No, we have no water problems. We do water harvesting here, and the ministry had trucked in water at the beginning of the school term. So we are up to capacity now, which is about 12,000 gallons.
So you're good to go.
Yes, we are basically good to go. We have a population of about 130 with 7 teachers, 2 caregivers, the janitor, as well as the cook. But as it relates to water, we have none of that issue currently.
We don't have any running through the pipe, but you have water.
No, we have never had running water from the main, because the ministry had worked out an initiative where the NWC would truck water in as soon as we have the need for it.
So now we're gonna leave and go around at the pump house, which is down in a gully in a different section of the community. I'm gonna tell you, the journey if we go down there, so down nice. Going down feel cool and nice, you know. You cannot contradict myself, but yeah, it feels nice to walk down there, but coming out is a different story. So I'm gonna put the video there for my other channel so you can watch it, because the video here already long. It's almost half an hour long already. So that being said, please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe for more, and click the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video.